In this video, we will be solving the question number 17 of our list. The question number 17 is transpose of a matrix. So let's move to the question. So basically the question says that we have to give transpose of a matrix. So what is transpose of a matrix? In transpose of a matrix, the rows becomes columns. For example, this first row became the first column, second row becomes second column, and third row became the third column of our answer. So let's try to code this. First of all, I'll define rows. Then I'll define columns. Okay, so I'll change the name from matrix to mat. So let me explain you how to do this thing. So as you can see, in the given matrix, initially the index of 2 was 0, 0. So after taking the transpose, the index of the index of 2 becomes 0, 0. So it remains the same. After that, we can see that the initial index of 4 was 0, 1. And after taking the transpose, the index changed from 0 to 1 to 1, 0, first row and 0th column. And for -1, you can see that initially the index was it was 0, 2, and after taking the transpose, the index changed to 2, 0. So initially it was 0, 2, and after that it became 2, 0. Okay, so from this changing pattern in the index, we can conclude one thing, that our I comma j changed to j comma I in our answer. Okay, so now since you have understood this, so let's try to code this. First of all, I'll make another 2D array answer. Okay, so I have to tell you one another thing here. So we won't write it as rows and columns. Instead, we will write it as columns and rows. Columns and rows. So let me take you to this page. As you can see, initially it was 2, 3, 2, 3, 2 into 3, and after taking transpose, it became 3, 2. So exact same thing we have done here. We have interchanged the rows and columns for our answer. So after that, we will use nested for loops. Okay. After that, we will write use this exact same thing, this exact logic to get our answer. So our answer at j comma I will be equal to the matrix at I comma j. This exact same thing. Okay, after that we will return our answer. So let's try to run this code. Okay, so I have written here m. Let me change it to ULOUMNS. Yes. Okay, so let's submit this.